It's about 400 miles to go from Chicago, Illinois to Canton, Ohio. And if the rumors are true, Bears fans, start making your travel plans now for this summer. Welcome everybody to GG9 News, where we talk all things NFL all the time. I'm Jared Gary, and I represent the 904 from the 602. And today, we are talking about the leak that just came out a few moments ago that the Chicago Bears will have 3 guys in the Hall of Fame guaranteed. According to this report, Julius Peppers has made the Hall of Fame, Devin Hester has made the Hall of Fame, and Steve McMichael has made the Hall of Fame via the senior committee, exactly as I predicted. I did a video a while ago predicting my things for the Hall of Fame. Go check that out if you haven't already. I'll leave a link in the upper right corner and a link in the description. But I predicted that Peppers, Hester, and McMichael would make the Hall of Fame, and it looks like they are going to. Julius Peppers, no real surprise here. He's 4th all-time in sacks. He's on multiple all-decade teams. He's first ballot eligible, and he's going to get in on the first ballot if the report is true. Now, the only real holdup with him is that you could say, well, Kevin Green, he wasn't first ballot. Michael Strahan was not first ballot. Chris Dolman was not first ballot. But Peppers' numbers surpass them all. He has more Pro Bowls than Green, who made 5, Strahan, who made 7, and Dolman, who made 8. He's on 2 all-decade teams. That's more than Green had, Strahan had, and Dolman had. He has more All-Pros than Green and Dolman. And he has 10 seasons with double-digit sacks. That's more than Strahan had. He had 6, and Dolman, who had 7. So no real surprises. Julius Peppers, one of the best pass rushers of all time, in the Hall of Fame. Steve McMichael, also no real surprise here. He was on the senior committee. He was one of the 3 finalists there. If you're on the senior committee, you're always going to get it. If you made it this far, you're in, because it is a bad look to not put a senior committee guy in, especially for a guy like McMichael that is dying. Hopefully he makes it to the Hall of Fame ceremony. Hopefully he's able to see his hard work pay off. There are so many senior-worthy guys not in the Hall of Fame. You got guys like Ken Anderson. You got guys like Roger Craig, Lamar Parrish, Tommy Novus. The list goes on and on. If you put someone in the class for the final 3 and they don't get inducted, it makes the whole process look shambolic. So no real surprise here that McMichael is making the Hall of Fame. Now, the thing is that Devin Hester, that's who the one's talked about the most. Devin Hester, according to this report, has made it to the Hall of Fame. Now, he was a top 10 finalist in 2022. He got kicked out to the top 15 because there was a strong first ballot class that year. No one really in 2022. There was a strong first ballot. But Joe Thomas, 2023, he was eligible for the first time. He was obviously getting in. Darrelle Revis, obviously getting in for the first time in 2023. So got kicked out to the top 15, but he was a top 10 finalist in 2022. There were 5 guys in this class in 2024 that made it to the top 10 at some point. You had Jared Allen, Torrey Holt, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Devin Hester. History says only 1 receiver makes it, and you figure only 1 wideout gets in. So if you figure that 1 wideout gets in, I think it's going to be Andre Johnson, but you figure Andre Johnson gets in, Torrey Holt, Reggie Wayne, they would both be out. Or if Torrey Holt gets in, Johnson and Wayne are both out. You get the idea. Peppers and Gates are first ballot guys, you figure. That means that Hester would logically get a spot, seeing as he was top 10 before. That means the committee views him very highly. So you figure that Julius Peppers, Devin Hester, and McMichael are all getting into the Hall of Fame if this report is true. Again, nothing official yet, but a report from the Chicago Sun-Times saying that all 3 guys are in the Hall of Fame. No word on anyone else, but we'll have to wait and see for the NFL honors coming out tomorrow. If you're a Bears fan, I would start making my plans now to go to Ohio, because not only will you have 3 guys in the Hall of Fame minimum, we still don't know about Jared Allen, but at the same time, you will also probably be playing in the Pro Football Hall of Fame game with that many players in the game. But what are your thoughts? Do you think Peppers, Hester, and McMichael deserve to make the Hall of Fame? Who else do you think should make the Hall of Fame? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And that's going to do it for this episode of GG9 News. Be sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. And be sure to check out my main channel, Jared9, where we talk all things NFL history all the time. Until next time, this is Jared9 signing off. And as always, go Jags.